started?
He takes.
Take that.
Is it black on it?
It's good. Alright. You got some.
Alright, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites come to week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in this society. We're going to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ruach Kodash.
double honor to our apostles and elders in GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. And we coming back out here, once again, Monday, Monday class lesson. And basically what the title say, forget about slavery. We got the thinking, dude. Y'all going into slavery for putting us in slavery. Some brothers put y'all ass going into slavery, but hey, no matter what, y'all going into slavery. They're putting us in slavery.
Like I said, it's funny when something happens to them. They even make up history about how they suffer. We know what that is. They all have this shit. Well, we're kind of them. You supposed to always remember it. Never forget.
Never forget.
So come out, you so-called neo-Latino Native American, you supposed to forget.
Right. Like you said, they still going after people for the so-called cost war crimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you just said, elder, you know what I mean? So y'all ain't forgetting about the holahawks, hoax, or whatever y'all call it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So fuck out of here.
9/11, never forget. Got
Right.
a big ass, I don't know if you going up north on the expressway, they got a big ass, I don't know if it's still there. Never forget. That 9/11 shit.
And then both of that shit was fake. The false code was fake, and then the New York was an inside job type shit.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
like then motherfucker talking about never, but then here you go, they beat the shit out of us and tell us every February they even made movies and books, but then they talking about forget about slavery. Nah, we ain't gonna forget about it. The Lord want that retribution.
The Lord ain't forget about it.
Exactly.
Right.
That's the more important thing. That's why he take down statues of these colonizers and shit.
Right.
Because he's trying to erase the history, man.
To back you up.
You got it, bro.
This Obadiah 1 and verse 15, it says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen.
All of you, not Esau, not just Esau, every last one of you, man. That's not Israelite.
That's right. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
There you go. And you're going to get double. Because see what the Lord did to you, damn devil. See, this devil thinks that the Lord's with him because he's been doing this wickedness for so long, he got to pay back for it. No, the Lord actually doing damage to your ass, man. He just allowed you to build a tab on yourself, man.
Right.
So you get the worst judgment ever, man. You got all this shit piled up, stacked up. Your sins reach under heaven. You filled your measure, man.
And y'all was talking about the Elon Musk saying some
Yeah.
bullshit, basically.
The nigga Elon Musk, the elder down in Hawaii, he did a video because he was having to talk about somebody, and the topic of slavery basically came up, and his response to was, everyone was slaves. We got to move past it and treat people just for the content of their character and that Martin Luther King spirit,
Yeah. And then guess what? He's not gonna practice what he preach.
Right.
They still gonna be a devil told you so-called Negro Latino
Right.
American. All right.
Yeah, there's some more in this too.
Go ahead, but that nigga, that punk ass nigga, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Andrew Tate. He said something about I'm gonna pull up that video, but you can go ahead and read that while I'm getting it. But Andrew Tate said some bullshit like that. Slavery happened that long ago. Y'all forgot y'all still talking about that? And like come on, man.
Esau still talking about some still talking. What the Hall of
Yeah.
And that didn't even really happen. He's still talking about that. Y'all ain't get on his case about that.
Precisely. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Well, Esau still benefited. He still got the patents and stuff like that.
Y'all say what you said before the camera roll. He's still benefiting on.
Yeah. So Esau, from all their lies that they continue to perpetuate, they have still benefited from everything that slavery has afforded them. They all their educational systems, all their financial systems, everything that they have gotten from slavery, their generational theft, not wealth. They have handed to their children. So the motherfucker, the buildings that they built, you know what I mean? The slaves built fucking every damn college institution around. They built up all your fucking banks through your textile, through your industrial trade, on all the fucking free labor you got. This has afforded you this wealth that you motherfuckers are benefiting from today.
Wells Fargo and Chase Bank, J.P. Morgan Chase,
All
and
of it.
Wells Fargo. They is personally red-handed. Who we talking about?
They
Right.
openly came out. It was like a year or two ago, a few months ago. They came out and said like, look, we benefited from slavery. Like
Today.
to
That's
this
what I'm
day,
talking
they
about.
was founded off that. Plus the insurance companies.
Exactly. Insurance companies insure the fucking slaves. All of that shit. All the motherfucking mansions that you have inherited from your fucking family fortune of rape, rob, and murder. How dare you claim that slavery should be forgotten? Are y'all giving back all the shit you stole?
Right.
Hell no, you can't, because you wouldn't have shit.
Right. And if I may say, a lot of those slaves were actually property of the companies that they ran, man. All right, because a lot of those slaves that were being brought into these countries, a lot of them were being branded by Dutch companies, Spanish companies, French companies. So every time Jake was brought into the country, they were actually being branded by those companies. So you Jakes were just property, man. All right, you were.
You're down, never mind. They
You-
took
you-
it down.
Hey, and then not to mention when Jake was so called
They took
free,
it down.
they built their own towns, got the hell away from them. What do? You
Burn it
came
down.
and bombed they shit and
Exactly.
flooded it.
Yep, yep, exactly. Yep.
You mind if I get a piece of
Hey, in that book, there's a book called How the White Folks Got Rich, and it literally tells you how, you know, it tells you that the profit that was made off of Jake is equal to the trillions of dollars, and they received not one penny for the backbreaking labor that they had to endure.
And oh yeah, guess what, man? You know, thing El Nalma has to do with this was like some years ago. Guess what? Let's say Edomite neighborhood. If Jake is present there, that brings the property value down. Just your presence.
Dang.
So, but this dude ain't racist though.
Right, but the fact of the matter is you stole the property,
Yeah.
and a lot of property you took from the fucking slaves back then had oil on it, gold, all types of shit y'all took. When y'all call yourself doing y'all manifestation, part of one or two. Y'all stole everything from fucking Gad, the Gadites, and the Reubenites over here. So fuck you dare say that you know what I mean? Go ahead, Saquon.
Now that you said that, they put it in the Fear the Walking Dead. These Edomites, how they took the land and stuff, and when the shit was pregnant, Gad wanted their land back, so they ended up like, fuck it, they started using some taxes to take down Edomites to get their land back, and they eventually got it back. But this one son, he was cause he was just like his father, cause the lady who ended up entering in there with her kids, she had her son and her daughter. The son ended up digging up the he's like, why was you beating on the ground? So he ended up opening the ground and unburied one of the skeletons of the Gadites' heads. And he said, "Who is this?" He said, "Oh, that was." He said that was his that wasn't his uncle. That was his punk ass father. Now I put to death and I put him in the ground. And he said, he like, damn. He said, so you the problem the whole time. The son named Nick on there. He said, so you been the problem the whole fucking time. And he said, well, yeah, this was our land and we took it. It's ours now. And it ain't theirs no more. That we this is ours now. And that's what he kept saying. So the dude Nick ended up killing his ass, and that's when they tried to make peace with him. But the dude who he killed, his son, was still a bitch and led a herd over there, which is them fucking walkers, them zombies. And it took down everybody because he couldn't accept that they was got their land back with them. Like fuck that, we can't be together with them. And that just shows you in the scriptures that you can't live in the kingdom with Esau. It's a whole scripture that says that.
Oh yeah, get what is it, Sirach 12? It tells you that, man. And thief coming not to steal, kill. So you stole it. Hey, even the so-called Mexicans, which is Issachar. Texas was once theirs, Arizona, New Mexico, California. You know, you stole that. Then got the nerve to call them the illegal immigrants, man. You devils got a lot to fucking pay for, man.
I got that Sirach. This is Sirach 12:10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away.
So he always have been, always will be the fucking devil, man. He's never gonna change. You
I
got
got that John.
no, let me finish that.
It says verse 12, set him not by thee, lest when he has overthrown thee, he stand up in thy
So
place.
you can't live side by side with Esau, because he's just gonna look to try to overthrow you and take you down, man.
Right.
An example of that is Haman, man. Who's Persian king at the time? I forget. But he plotted to try to take him down, man. He was the second command, man.
Right.
You see that, but that's what you're gonna get. So this devil ain't gonna be side by side with his kingdom, man.
Nah, man. And
At all, man. He got his kingdom right
That's right. And it showed that was heavy. That's why Elder Malcolm said, brothers should watch it. But it was real heavy, that episode, because it shows you how dirty these fucking Edomites really are, man. They true colors, man, and how they don't give a fuck. He like, yeah, these brown people. He like, yeah, they don't deserve nothing. And he just saying that like, we got this fair and square, and they don't deserve anything. I mean, that's basically. I'm like, this Esau all day right here.
He never changed.
He's showing his true colors. How he the fucking devil, man.
He never changed that, man. You think he changed how he feel? He feel the same way he always felt, man. What did Elon Musk say again?
Yeah. It was a meme too. This was like last week, and the meme was basically making fun of these leftists or the woke people. They was like, you shouldn't feel good about your ancestors' accomplishments, but you should feel crippling shame about, basically their history, their past. And his response to it was him scoffing in like a clown world, and he had that mindset of, oh, we have to forget that and be proud of our history and what we've done. We're progressive.
Yeah, be proud that you stole every goddamn thing, man.
Right.
That's what you did.
Just real quick.
Somebody get the land up right now.
I got that.
Okay.
I'm writing this. I got that. That's Isaiah 26 and 10. It says, let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness.
And that's what they did in that show. They tried to show favor to these fucking Edomites. And then one of these fat fuck Edomites, little young punk, he tried to come and just shoot the leader of the Gadites. He tried to come and pop his ass, man, for no reason, because he like, no, they can't be here. Now this was given down to our generation, the generation. No, we can't have them here. And he just tried to come and just pop his ass. They ended up having to take his fat ass out because he was being a devil. He's showing his true color. He was a little nerdy punk motherfucker too, But it just shows you the hatred in their fucking heart. And they was trying to make some damn peace, trying to eat together, and these other Edomites couldn't stand it. So what they ended up saying, no, we gotta get Gab like, no, we gotta have all y'all guns. Y'all can't have guns. What we supposed to feel like prisoners and stuff. That's what they saying. We like, well, nah, we just trying to keep the peace, and y'all trying to do some bullshit. We just ain't trying to have no confusion.
Well,
So,
he's the enemy, man. You can't have peace with the enemy.
exactly. So the chick, the lady, I forgot her fucking name. She like, yeah, just go ahead and get them the guns. And they're like, why should we do that? The son, he said, man, I don't want to do that. And she like, no, because we just trying to have peace. We just trying to survive. That's it.
Right.
That's basically it, but we just trying to survive. So the fucking son, he had guns stored up in the house, ready to go to fucking war. And he tried to go to war with their ass. He started busting and shooting. He wasn't going. Like, nah, fuck that. We ain't letting them take this. We took this fair and square. We gonna kill these fucking brown people. Yeah. It shows you their true hatred in that show.
Oh yeah, then too, that favorite. Can't nobody say, why this devil in slavery? Well, Lord raised up, gave him a chance, but he didn't keep the law, statute, commandments, and then he did the complete opposite. So if that's favor being showed to him right there, well, he's not going to learn righteousness or follow the ways of the Lord.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let me finish this. It says, in the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly and will not behold the majesty of Yahweh. So like the elder brothers were going into, no matter what you do, he's still a fucking devil. He's the enemy. He ain't gonna never do right.
Right.
That pertains to spots.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, and they're actually in the land of uprightness right now as we speak, man. They're over there pretending that they're the people, all right, that they set themselves as the people of the Lord, all right.
Stand by
And they're
the laws,
still-
that you commanded.
Mm-hmm.
Have a pig city.
Pink City.
They
Fucking
Right.
culture pig.
They contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments. They give the babies a moil. All right, I ain't gonna go deep into the detail, but yeah, they give them a
Nasty
oral.
motherfucker.
Well, I don't even want to talk about it. Somebody.
Yeah, don't go too deep.
Yeah,
You
cause
don't
that
want
shit
no
bogus, but
strikes.
we know that that's what they fucking do. That shit overly contrary to the original way the Lord told us to seek out the ancient path. These niggas, they doing that shit weird as hell. Pink
I-
City, the biggest pride parade in the world.
In the world.
White state.
I got something real quick that I want. This is Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 4. Thus saith the Lord thy power, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them, and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. And that's and that's going into the slavery. Here it is, they sit up here and talk all that shit about, you know, we supposed to be forgiven and all that. But here it is, they don't hold themselves accountable for the shit that they've done throughout the centuries to our people.
And they still doing the same
And
shit.
doing the same shit.
And they ain't changed one bit. So how you gonna forget? You still doing the same shit as we speaking.
A perfect example is that you motherfuckers stole our heritage. Y'all still calling us black and y'all selves white. If y'all was truly about, you know what I mean, what y'all supposed to be about, you would acknowledge that we the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible and get your ass as Esau. But you devils, because you're going to continue to oppress us, you continue to hide the fucking truth. How the fuck we supposed to forget when you still a fucking devil in this fucking land?
And what he say? We supposed to just treat. What would you say about
right.
y'all?
He said basically we should treat people for their character, how they are on the inside.
Which is a bunch of bullshit.
Bunch of
Damn
bullshit.
devil. Like what they like said, you ain't gonna practice what you preach, man. You ain't
Exactly.
gonna be a damn devil.
Those are
What the hell you talking about?
Shit, he's supposed to be the richest man on earth right now. What's break bread then, nigga?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
But
what
they
that
go
bread
that
at,
side.
Elon?
They go that side though, blessed be that they rich. Here's what he said. Blessed be for the Lord I am rich. Here it is, like the brother was going into earlier. They came up off us, got all that money off that free labor, off the free slavery, and then blessed be that I'm rich. But sit up here and say, oh, you know what, man, you know, forget about it, man. You know, hey, you know, let bygones be bygones. No, it's gonna be bygones when your ass in the kingdom.
And you know the reason why he's saying that because he on camera, the whole world seeing him.
Yeah.
He got put on that act.
Right.
I want to get a full correction on that just so Jake understand. We use that as twofold because the first part is going into Esau, but the rest is going into Jake. Jake is the one saying blessed are the rich because they didn't pity their own people. You know, they didn't give a fuck about their own people, man. They just let them go on into slavery and basically teaching false doctrine right along with Esau. This for you know, conscious slavery people to understand that fortunately. But we do use that for twofold for Esau, because Esau is fucking getting the money, the power, and he don't give a damn. But Jake the same way. So 2/3. Y'all be with Esau with that shit, because you know, hey man, for y'all to say forget about slavery. Even you got niggas saying this shit too. Not just Elon Musk. Yeah, Andrew Tate saying it. They deleted the video though. I was trying to pull it up, but they got rid of it. He trying to keep his character or something. But whatever. But man, it just shows you the hatred of these devils and the hatred of you niggas. You hate your own people, man. Too.
Yeah, but you know what? The beautiful thing about it, it don't matter what they think. The Lord ain't forget. And you still gonna pay.
Yes,
Thus
right.
says the Lord.
That's right.
Okay, the quick one. This Psalm 73 and verse 3, it says, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men.
A lot of shit this devil does. A lot of people in the world know it, but they just willingly ignorant and don't say shit about that.
Right, and the fact of the matter, they still got fucking human trafficking going on. America is the #1 fucking country in the world that has human trafficking at its highest fucking limits right fucking now. What the fuck are you talking about? You got all these immigrants came over there, they're separated from their fucking children, and y'all trafficking these motherfuckers right now. How could you dare have the audacity to forget about some shit that you practicing right fucking now?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Epstein Island, all these kids coming up missing left and fucking right
Yep.
for organs and all this other shit. And you have the audacity to say to forget about something that you doing right now.
As a matter of fact,
Sacrifice on the Molech, man.
Right.
if I may,
800,000 kids come up missing every year.
right.
Yeah, because they
800,000. Wait a minute. 800,000. So where's the parents? Where's the outcry?
Right.
If I may,
Yeah, because he, like I say, he ain't trouble other man.
mm-hmm.
Everybody ignore whatever dirt Esau does. These motherfuckers ignore it.
Con, if I may, real quick, also too, those Tesla cars, all those cars that Elon Musk be making, he gets all that cobalt and all those things, all those materials, he gets it from the Congo, from slave labor, man. All right, so all those fucking Hamites, all those fucking people he got over there starving and shit, got them in mines, fucking digging stuff up, minerals for the Tesla cars, man. So how the fuck is this nigga gonna say to forget about slavery when the company that he owns, the cars that he's selling, the materials that he's getting to build those cars is off of slave labor, man?
Because he's a devil. He's a deceiver. The scriptures say they bless with their
Mhm.
mouth, but they curse inwardly.
Yup.
Here it is. They say, "Oh yeah, we need to love everybody.
Yeah.
We need to move on from it." But really, they cursing. I hate them. Let's do more.
Yeah, when the camera's off, they talking their shit.
Right back to the boardwalk.
Yeah,
Drinking blood. Fucking
Nigger.
niggers, vampire,
Halayim got a
I got a
preset.
quick one. Real
cut the
quick.
feet.
God knows.
Salaki, I got a quick one real quick. This is Psalm 62 and 3. How long will ye imagine mischief against a man? Yea, ye shall be slain, all of you. As a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a tottering fist. So Yahweh Shemel Shah gonna take y'all down. Y'all gonna get destroyed because y'all want to imagine mischief against us all the time. Y'all be pushing witchcraft, which y'all about to push it doing this Thanksgiving. You know, that's about to be coming up on this Thursday. Right?
Including the 2/3 that want had they back and help them.
Exactly.
Lord gonna destroy y'all too, right along with your dad Esau.
Y'all about to make that Thanksgiving dinner with some chitlins and funky ass chitlins
Poke.
and all of that, man. Verse
Ham.
4. The only counsel, Salaki, they only consult to cast him down from his excellency.
Yep.
They delight in lies, they bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Salah. So yeah, man, this is what they do, man. They like, hey, bless y'all.
You love
hey,
everybody.
You know, they want to smile at you. Like when we was just in the gym, all them damn Edomites up in there, they smiling at us and shit. That fake ass smile, you know. We're like they do that fake ass smile and shit, but they really don't want to see you in there. They don't want to see you pumping weight with them and this shit. Like, why y'all over here? Why y'all niggas up here?
Yeah, I mean that spirit. I don't play with these devils, man. That's dirty ass bullshit. No, man, cause what the fuck we was at Myers, you know, my OG and them, my brother, and they won't be all friendly, let you butt in line from, oh, you can go ahead. Then she looked at me like I'm a kid, be phony with. I just have my head up and walking, man.
Hey.
Like, man, I ain't got time to be playing that phony game, you devil. Look, I know you don't like niggas. Guess what? I don't like you either, man.
Right.
Yup.
Let's stay the fuck out my face, man.
Bring it out.
My old manager at this old job I used to be at, he said some real shit one time. He said it jokingly, but he said it real. He was like, oh, I want to go back to, basically he was like, let's stop playing fake. Like, let's be real. Like, we hate each other, basically.
Yeah.
Like, let's stop joking about it. Like, we hate each other. Like, that was some real shit, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to joke
Nobody
with y'all.
trying to figure it out.
Hey, the scripture say never trust thine enemy, man. These motherfucking crackers today is the same crackers that was spitting and throwing milkshakes on the niggas who was at the sit-ins. When Jake tried to go sit at the front of the cafe and drink coffee with the Edomites, them same niggas that skateboard downtown Chicago that you work with, the same spirit that was on them niggas spitting on them, putting cigarettes out on the back of your scalp. Alright, that's the same niggas today. And you niggas gonna get caught up in the middle of that shit.
And they just
fucking with these crackers,
and
man.
they just showed that the Trump won. The motherfuckers walking down in their new KKK outfits, the black outfits with the big signs.
Oh, shut up,
With them
nigga.
SWAT, shut up, nigga. They just did that shit a couple of days ago after Trump came in office. So
Preset.
go ahead.
It says Psalms 50 and 21, these things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself, but I will reprove thee.
No, Lord got you devil in the trick bag. He's allowing you build your shit up. That's all he's doing, man.
Right.
So you can get the worst judgment ever.
Right.
And it's gonna be beautiful, man, because it's time for y'all to get taken down anyway, because y'all time is running up. That's why y'all with Revelation 12, you know that y'all have but a short time. Time is running out. Somebody hold that on deck too. But you know the time is, it's over with for you. So you trying to speed things up and you want to push this persona. I'll forget about slavery. And then you got Elon Musk, when he ain't nothing but a warlock. And he pushing all of this bull crap, trying to start this this AI. That AI is demonic, bro. Like I be seeing a lot of shit they be pushing on this YouTube and stuff with the AI.
Instagram
that shit
videos.
is
Why
wicked.
you
It's
think?
demonic, man.
Why you think Donald Trump put this nigga on his team, man? Because you already know that's the agenda, man.
Yeah, man.
To bring the AI and the RFID technology.
And Elon Musk said on one of the interviews when they was having them, hey, we summoned a entity.
He summoned a demon.
He said we summoned a demon. We summoned an entity. That's
And they might
exactly
not
what he said.
be.
And then he laughed like it was funny, and people laughed, in the background. But he was being dead ass serious.
He's a cackling, like a cackling laugh, like a real evil laugh.
And he's saying, telling you the truth. He summoned an entity to create that AI shit, man. And that shit, hey man, that shit is demonic. You don't be surprised if you see brothers, they form brothers into the AI, acting like they teaching outside a whole sit down, or whatever shit. They can even form this sit down into.
Well, they showed you that. They showed you that.
Yeah. Running Man.
Running Man.
Mm-hmm.
They had it was a scene they had Arnold Schwarzenegger fighting Jesse the Body Ventura. Well, it wasn't really them though.
Yeah.
He was watching it from the other end. He was like, damn.
He said this ain't happened.
That.
He's like, what the hell going?
Who's that?
Did you finish that scriptures reading it out?
Who's that? It's a little small.
Kadash, you done with that?
Nah, I got a little bit more. It says,
And then
You gotta understand, this is the real threat. We know too damn much.
Facts.
That's the real threat. Of course, he can't come after you with all no smoke, so we gotta go after him. You gotta make him alive and make you the enemy, so you have a reason to get karma.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Con, it says, Psalms 50 and 21, these things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. And that's what's going on right now, man. The Lord is reproving Esau, Edom through the prophets, man. All right, he got the prophets out here on the highways and byways bringing out the truth of the scriptures. And not only that, but the truth of the matter of who he really is, man. Who he has been throughout history. His real, bringing out real knowledge out of books, man. Showing you that this is the devil that the scriptures speak about, man. All right, and his nature always comes out, man. His wickedness always shows, man. All right, he's not going to change, man. All right, he's getting reproved right now in front of the whole world, man. We're pointing the finger at this devil and letting him know you're the fucking devil that's about to get taken down, man.
He can't hide. He can't hide anymore because all of his sins are being exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Esau has been made bare from all of the things they did, from 70 AD, all of this history, what we was just going through in class. Talking about how with Nebuchadnezzar, the sack of Jerusalem, how they slaughtered us, and then started all of these goddamn idols, which got all of our people bugged out to this day because they following these goddamn idols.
There
Man.
was the art. What was that arch in Rome?
The Archetypus.
They got that. And Pops was by, you did a video on it, man. It's one out there in Connecticut, man. They got this shit throughout the world, man. That's celebrating you Israelites' downfall, man.
Yup.
The George Washington, the arch of George Washington out there on the northeast, Connecticut, New York type shit. It's the arch of George Washington. And a motherfucking Indian, Native American Indian, Northern Kingdom guy went up and threw blood on that shit. They locked him up, I believe. But he desecrated it, and they locked him up because these Edomites got a lot of blood on their hand. He threw red paint on it symbolizing blood. They still got these things commemorating that shit, man. They make all these TV shows still $billions.
Well, they put a lot of shit in Family Guys, man. A lot of that racist, demonic shit, when Peter found out he was really a nigga,
Yeah.
and then his oppressor was his wife, ancestors, her fucking parents' side of the family.
This shit bugged out, bro.
They was some fucking devils, man, and it showed it. He like, damn, that's why they was mad at Peter for marrying her, because they knew in the spirit that he was a nigga, because his ancestor was in slavery.
Hey, that same thing happened on the Simpsons, didn't it? Then one Abraham Simpson, his daddy, great granddaddy, they was J too. They had an episode.
This shit's so bugged out, bro. I never seen that one, bro.
When you go back, there's a slavery story too on the Simpsons. When you go back in time, they was Jakes. Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
Yeah,
Yeah, Homer. They called them Abram something.
Okay.
But it goes back to the point Jordan was making, and the point Karachi just made. It's the same devil, man. You went back to the 1800s, 1900s. Bro, go back to Rome with Nero. Nero hated the Israelites. Like before that, Antiochus Epiphanes with the Greeks. Before that,
Haman.
You have a bunch of battles with Esau and Jacob. Shit, all the way back to Cain and Abel, man.
Right.
Is that same spirit
Perpetual hatred.
righteousness against wickedness? Right now, Esau represents wickedness. Righteousness are the Israelites.
Start with the elect.
That's right.
Yeah, dog. Like we say, you went back to 1800. That's what that "Make America Great" means, man. That's what that really means.
If I may get this right quick.
So like, I just want to say one thing, and then just for the record, if you know when they showed that in Family Guy, that pushed that they speckled birds too, because Peter later on looked like a so-called Edomite, but his ancestors go back to niggas. So that pushed speckled birds that you are who your father is. This for the record for you people that is out here listening. So it just shows you and how and then with her family who he married his wife, that they the devil, they the Edomites, man, and they have hatred in their heart. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 13 and 23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil, which is who? Esau Edom. His whole MO is wicked, man. Everywhere he goes, as soon as he's born, straight out the womb, he always shows it, man. Every time there's a chance for it to be peaceful amongst him and Israelites, he always messes it up, man. He always betrays, always goes back on his word. So, there's no changing it, man. So, back to, what the brothers were saying, trying to be friends with him is not going to work, man. Eventually, he's going to show his horns, man. Right now, everybody's looking at Russia as this, a new thing coming. If the Lord will let that happen, eventually Russia will start showing its true horns against the Israelites, man.
Right.
That's how he always starts. He starts off with these peace talks. Oh, we have a new thing going on. Forget about everything else. And then down the line, he always shows his true colors, man.
Yeah.
If I may get this.
Man, old serpent, the devil, and Satan.
Right.
Trump trying to. I got you. We gonna make some peace.
Yeah,
The mouth thing.
Yeah.
And we gonna
fucking con artist.
Right.
we gonna get y'all
Charismatic. He real
some
charismatic.
nice jobs out there.
Charismatic. Esau.
We gonna help the economy.
The blacks, man. Help the blacks.
What we gonna do next? We gonna get rid of these illegal immigrants.
Hey, bro. You see the video? You see the video, You see the video when you hold up the King James Bible? You're like, we're gonna make this the Lord of the Rings.
No, I ain't get to see that one.
Yeah, he did a whole video holding King James Bible. Like, I love this Bible. He said some shit like that.
Boy, got a golden cap on.
We're gonna make this the law of the land again. Some shit he was saying.
That's how his mouth be moving.
Yeah, he's just a goddamn lying ass devil.
Yeah, I got this. I got this from the book. It's called "A People's History of the United States" by Howard Zinn. And in this book, it tells you what Esau was doing when they first came here. And you could bring out John 10 and 10 after this. It says in book 2 of his histories of the Indies, Las Casas.
Before you read it, Reverend Junior, you had something. I know you holding your hand up.
No, that was for scripture y'all brought back earlier.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Kind of says in book 2 of his history of the Indies, Las Casas, who at first urged replacing Indians by black slaves, thinking they were stronger and would survive, but later relented when he saw the effects on blacks, tells about the treatment of the Indians by the Spaniards. It is a unique account and deserves to be quoted at length. It says, Endless testimonies prove the mild and pacific temperament of the natives, but our work was to exasperate, ravage, kill, mangle, and destroy. So that's what that's what they wrote in their own books. He said our work was to exasperate, ravage, kill, mangle, and destroy. And that's what they were writing in their own accounts, man. When they came to the Americas, their work was simple: get slaves, kill everybody else, get gold. We didn't find gold, so let's take back the slaves, man. All right. And that led all the way up to the 1600s when they started bringing out all the Southern Kingdom over here to the Americas, man. All right. So this devil trying to say to forget about slavery, fuck this motherfucker, man. All right, we're still in slavery till this day, man. We're the descendants of the people that were enslaved over there in the 1400s, 1500s, 1600s, all the way until now, man. So we're not gonna forget about slavery because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has a recompense that's gonna fall upon these heathen, especially Esau Edom, who's at the forefront of this confederacy, man.
Let me hit this before y'all hit that. This is Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
So no matter what, you devil's gonna pay. You're gonna go into captivity because you put his people in captivity.
That's right.
And you help forward the affliction, as scripture says.
It's that simple. It's that simple.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. So we're gonna rob your ass for robbing us.
Eye for eye, tooth for tooth.
That's right.
Reap what you sow, man. The
Yup.
Lord believes in that cold-heartedly, man.
Exactly. And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. And we're gonna hunt y'all ass down like you hunted us down. It's coming back.
Scripture is a righteous thing with the Most High to repay tribulation.
Oh, I got it right here, bro. This 2 Thessalonians 1 to 6. Sin is a righteous thing with the Most High power, God, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble.
New Testament.
New Testament. That's plain to the point. You can't get around that. Since this don't work in your favor, was this parabolic now?
By Paul the Apostle.
Right.
That's a parable. You know, niggas, man.
Right. It's an allegory.
But JC turned the cheek.
Hold on, brother.
You know?
And that's the sad part about our people, man. They so busy wanting to sit up here and find a way to love this damn devil, to sit up here and see that he gonna make it in the kingdom and all this other shit, you know. And that's our people, man. Man, fucking bullshit.
Esau making in the kingdom, he gonna be trying to rape the fucking lion.
Yeah,
You
man.
know? He already raped dogs and stuff. He's gonna try to rape the lion now. You know the lion gonna be in peace in the kingdom.
Bro.
So he gonna, man, nah, man. Esau can't come in the kingdom. He gotta go into slavery, man. He's gonna rape everything, man.
But yeah, that's the whole point, man. They don't want to sit up here. You know, here it is, man. We ain't getting part of their kingdom. We've been fucked, screwed, kicked around, jumped on, beat up, stabbed, killed, all sorts of shit. But you motherfuckers want to love these motherfuckers,
Hey, I
man.
got you. Hey, got you. Because guess what? They really not our people. 2/3 really not. You're a black Edomite.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
love your father the devil,
And
man.
fuck you.
John 8:44. I got you. I read it. This is what Yahushua said. This Matthew 12:46. While he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brothers stood without, desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, behold, my mother and thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee. But he answered and said unto him, that told him, who is my mother, and who are my brothers? And he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brother. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. So 2/3, they're not doing the will of the Lord. So they're not a people unto the Lord, man. You're just a bunch of devils right along with the actual devil, man.
Right, and they don't want revenge. They're actually comfortable right here in America, man. They love the car clothes and hoes. They love being little rappers and dribbling little fucking basketball or being a little lawyer or a doctor or whatever the fuck. They're comfortable here, man.
Which
They're
is good. Let them, man. You know, I say, to speak for myself, fuck these niggas, man. Shit. Thank you for making my chance that much better, man.
Exactly, man. Because we trying to get up, we trying to go home, and we want to see an Edomite under our feet. If you don't want to see that, hey, the hell with you.
Yeah, like,
We're not on the same page.
Said, like that nigga said, if Esau can't make it, I don't want to make it. Well, guess what? You're not.
Don't be.
Who the fuck said that?
Man, this was
That's
like some
fucked
years
up.
ago, when we was downtown, some nigga came, Esau not gonna make it. I don't want to make it. Well, guess what? You're not, nigga.
Hey, it's like
the house. Die right along with your
It's like a house nigga in the field, nigga. You got a nigga in the field, he tired of this shit. We ready to get the fuck on. And then you got a nigga in the house, he scared of massa, he don't want to run for it. But guess what? It was some field niggas that ran and made it up north. And you know, of course, they live happily ever after until they died safely. They was fucked up in America, but what I'm trying to do, the analogy is, we ready to get the fuck out of here. We not finna sit back and just stay here and just be a part of this shit, give consensus to the rapists.
Hey, just like like Django, what was that movie? Django Unchained. Man.
Yeah.
He told, Jay Fox told when the judgment came, he told Jake's guy there, Stephen tried to run like, no,
hell yeah.
Like, no, you right where you belong.
You right where you belong.
Judgment right along with your daddy Esau, man. He blew that Candyland with that house down right along with his ass.
Man, they think was still alive.
Yeah. This shit was funny. He was like, man, you seen all mad shit after the niggas, but you didn't mention the kneecaps shot him dead in the knee where you couldn't go no goddamn where. You gonna stay right here and get blown up right along with this damn house.
Oh man.
He got that John 10:10.
This is the book of John chapter 10 and verse 10. The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have
talking
life.
about pride of accomplishment. You stole every goddamn thing.
Right.
Through the sword, man.
Yeah, right.
What the hell, what accomplishment is that, man? What honor is that? You got everything through death, man.
Right. And in Fameza Kwana says, the thief cometh not but to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's exactly what he wrote in his own testimony in the books that they were writing. It said, our work was to exasperate, ravage, kill, mangle, and destroy. So this is literally their own spirit is witnessing against them that they are those people.
Like Crystal Ball Cologne said it. You
know,
who y'all know as Christopher Columbus, but his real name is Cristobal Colon. He wrote it there. He didn't even let his sword rest.
Right.
Memoirs. He wrote it in his memoirs. He didn't put his sword down until he was done pillaging and plundering.
He chopping shit up, man.
Can I see the phone again, bro?
Cutting niggas and shit, slaughtering them, cutting heads off. Man, he didn't give a fuck, man. Man, come on, man.
He showed you in that movie 1492. He mentioned the books of Ezra, man. So he knew Jake was over here, man.
Can I get a
Hebrew interpreters proving you weren't speaking Spanish or nothing. You speaking Hebrew. The reason you speak Spanish now because you was conquered by the Spaniards. Man.
If I may get a testimony on what the elder just mentioned, it says right here, says Las Casas tells how the Spaniards grew more conceited every day and after a while refused to walk any distance. They rode the backs of Indians if they were in a hurry or were carried on hammocks by Indians running in relays. In this case, they also had Indians carry large leaves to shade them from the sun and others to fan them with goose wings. Total control led to total cruelty. The Spaniards thought nothing of knifing Indians by the 10s and 20s and of cutting.
They was slaughtering and putting them people to death. They
Right.
didn't get no damn. They didn't give a fuck. And man, y'all should really get into that Fear the Walking Dead, man. That was the heavy season, man. And it shows you how these devils are, man. How they don't give a fuck, man.
Oh, and
it just shows you that he's Esau, man. Just reading them accounts that proves who he is according to Scripture. This is Genesis 27 and let me see Genesis 27:38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Isaac, his father, answered and said, exactly. And Isaac's father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. And it's crazy how Isaac was Yahushua. Like he the one gave him his blessing. Yahushua will come back and take it away from him. For real, daddy. I'm gonna get the fatness of the earth. Yeah. And that dude would have, man. Esau's a real bitch, man. You ain't telling him that you sold your birthright to Jacob. And by the sword I shall live? For real?
Okay.
Okay, daddy. Yeah, it says, and by thy sword thou shalt live and shalt serve thy brother. It shall come to pass when thou shall have the dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck. Well, I got something else real quick. This Ezekiel 34 and 16. It says 34 and 16. It says, I will seek that which was lost and bring again that which was driven away. That's talking about us, man. All right. We was once lost and driven away, man. So it says, it will bind up that which was broken and strengthen that which was sick. So we had the law, statute, commandments of the Lord. We was sick, man. His word healed us, man.
That's right.
So it says, guess what? But I will destroy the fat and the strong, and I will feed them with judgment. So he said he got the fatness of earth. He said he's going to destroy the fat and strong and feed them with judgment. So the devil's going to pay, man. You're
Right.
going to lose everything you've stolen, and you're going to pay.
If
Putting your hands on the apple of the Lord's eye.
If I may, Zaquan, a part of us waking up to the fact that we're Israelites is acknowledging the fact of what happened to us and knowing that there's going to be a recompense upon the heathen, man. That's something that we're looking forward to, man. It tells you right here in Revelation 13 and 9, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints.
I kind of wanted you to end it. I wanted to end it on that.
Oh, Salakia. Come. Hey, because look, this is what we're really looking forward to, man. We're long suffering for the Lord to come back. So that's our patience, and our faith is to see these other heathen to go into captivity, man, to make them pay for what they did to us. Hey, they killed our people with the sword. They got to get killed with the sword, man.
Part of the reason why it's patient, because Lord doing damage, man. He got to allow them to fulfill their measure of wickedness so they can get the worst judgment ever. Time for the pay,
Well, you gonna earn this motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Since you read that, because that's what I wanted to end it on.
Come.
Jump the gun, man. I should have said, I was going to say something. I knew somebody was going to grab it. We're going to end it on that Psalms 149.
I got that.
Come.
So just hold that on that. Don't even read it. Whatever other y'all got.
I got another one.
Y'all got some?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's Lamentations 4 and 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwells in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
So no matter what you say, no matter what you want to imagine, you can be delusional all day, man. The Lord gonna make you drink that cup. That cup is slavery.
That's right.
All right, you read that, prove that in Obadiah. It tell you what the cup is.
I think in Jeremiah say, thou shalt surely drink.
Oh, I got that right here.
Yeah, so you don't have no choice, man. The Lord gonna make you drink that cup. So
You're going to be drunk, too.
yeah, you gonna drink it all
The
down.
dregs.
The dregs.
No ice on the rocks, ain't no juice, there's cranberry juice, none of that.
No
It's
taste
pure
of nothing.
moonshine.
Let me
Right.
hit this real quick. This
Would you
is
finish that, Ash?
When you leave liquor in the car.
God, go
It
ahead,
says,
bro.
the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. Meaning our captivity, this wickedness that we went through is accomplished.
Yeah.
You know, we're not gonna get punished. Esau's your time to be punished, double what you done to us.
That's right.
It says,
So they cut these niggas talking about, oh man, well, 1,000 years later, Esau gonna rise right back up. How is that possible when the Lord got extermination plan for his red ass?
Right.
exactly.
Russia's gonna rule for 15 minutes.
We got
He
spiritual
says he will no more carry thee away into captivity, but he said
He will no more
no more.
carry. So this is the last time we're gonna be in captivity.
That's right.
Under this goddamn devil, man.
That's right.
There's no more. This dude, like I did a video, said the Lord's method is the same as the FBI. The Lord just sitting back and let this devil do all his dirt. You know, so when the judgment comes, this nigga never getting back up, man.
FBI open up.
Yeah.
Rico case.
He said he will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
And what A.L. Neal said in Miami Vice, that's why I got the idea to do that lesson. Cause you like, man, there's some dude you watching like, Sonny Crockett, like, what the hell you waiting on? You got all the evidence. What the hell you waiting on to bust this nigga? He like, man, because I want to make sure when I finally get his ass that he never come back up again. He'll stay down.
How?
And that's what the Lord doing to you damn devils.
How?
You go ahead, brother.
It says, This is Lamentations 4:22. It says, "He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins." And he's discovered it through the prophets. You know what I mean? When they woke up, this truth has been spewed. And then, like the brother just went into, their own shameful spewing is coming out on them. So there's no way to hide. You hear this, you know, as a white man, but you've been discovered as Esau, Second Thessalonians, a man of perdition has been revealed. Yeah. So there's no hiding anymore. And now it's a wrap for your ass.
Yeah, that's why he won't get rid of the internet, man.
Right.
That's what we've been exposing in this internet.
I got a quick one. This is on Numbers 35 and 33. So ye should not pollute the land wherein ye are. For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed.
So that's, hey man, that's what's gonna make it right.
That's right.
Negative plus a negative equals a positive.
That's right.
You gotta get your blood shed.
Right.
You gotta get your blood shed for what you did to us, man. Because you did a lot of wickedness and you thought, oh man, I can get away with this. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. I'm big bad Esau and woo this and this and that, right? But no, man, you're gonna get judged for your wickedness. I had another one. What's that? Exodus. What it says? Stealing from man. I got it right here. This is Exodus 21:16. And he that stealeth from man and selleth from, or if he be found in his hand,
and we still found this dude's hand as we speaking.
That's right. He should surely be put to death.
Damn.
So you gonna get put to death. Surely, you will get put to death.
So there's no way around it.
That
just means this shouldn't happen, whether you like it or not.
That's right.
That's right, man. You not escaping this judgment. You're going into fucking slavery. So for all of you to say, hey, forget about slavery,
Hey,
nigga, what?
Elon,
Your ass going into slavery for putting us in slavery.
Bring it up.
You know, like the hell you talking about, man?
Elon Musk got the SpaceX rocket ships that can float around right underneath the Grand Island Belt, the firmament. He could go up there and escape the missile. He got the motherfucking submarines where he could go down the water and escape the missile. He got the underground bunkers that he could go and escape the missile. But
Man, that nigga not skipping shit.
It's an Amos. You going into the sky, the Lord got you. You going to the ocean, the Lord got you, nigga.
He
going
said
to
he's
the
going to
ground
command
a
the
little
serpent.
Yeah,
And then we're going to kick him out. That Jeremiah 16:16. He coming for you for the rocks, and no matter how.
Magneto.
The brother said
Yeah, about that
he mentioned the word escape. Ain't no fucking escape for Esau either, man. Your ass cook, book, hook, tag, and bag, man. Already predestined and set and done, man. Your ass going down.
And then we ain't trying to convince you of nothing. We don't care if you don't believe it.
Yeah.
But some do not believe. Should that make what's it, the faith of the Lord?
Without effect?
Without effect. The Lord
God
God
forbid.
forbid. Let the Most High be true. So everything that's written in the scriptures is true, man.
It says they are faithful and true.
Yeah, they faithful and true, man. So the Lord gonna fulfill all His pleasure. Part of that is you devils paying for what you did to His people, man.
That's right. Real quick, this Ecclesiastes 3:15.
And then once you read that, all of y'all got something.
Is Ecclesiastes 3:15. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been, and God requires that which is past.
So Lord ain't He remember everything from day one.
Right.
Damn.
Even the shit that we don't know.
Yeah.
You know, stuff maybe just been hid from us, you know, but he got the record of, but guess what? The Heavenly Father's in the heavens and he remembers, man.
Damn, bro.
And that's what counts. Because, hey, we could forget about it. Hey, everybody could forget about it, but the Lord is not, man. And he requires recompense, man.
That's right.
Hey, man, that movie, what is it, The Mist?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't a modern God. This is the God of the Israelites.
Man.
Retribution. Yeah,
He doesn't change.
Damn, bro.
Wires.
And the Lord, and like I said, the Lord did that so we don't lose our mind. He erased a lot of shit out of our memory, you know, because we knew all that shit. We'll lose it. It'd be hard to wait on the Lord, man.
Man.
We do a lot of shit.
Yeah, and like you said, the Lord is about balance.
Yeah.
We served our punishment. How the fuck you think you're gonna escape yours?
Well, shit.
Oh,
well,
man.
guess what, man?
Man.
This evil
together,
New
and
Order
Jeremiah.
plan,
Yeah.
Esau devising. If the Lord just allowed this dude to go along with his plan, that means the Lord ain't merciful, though.
Oh,
Hey,
shut
We
up.
all know that ain't true.
Hey, I got one right quick to back up United. This is Nahum 1 and 2.
That's right.
It says, Yahweh is jealous and Yahweh revenges. Yahweh revenges and is furious. Yahweh will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserveth wrath for his enemies. And anybody who's an enemy to his people is an enemy to Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai. The scriptures say, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. And Esau, he did all of that, man. So, hey, he requires vengeance. Verse 3, Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked, meaning hold them guiltless. Meaning he's gonna pay them back for every single thing they've done to us.
Well, guess what?
Psalms 149.
Yahushua's own, the Lord's own son, he couldn't get away with the shit he done when he Solomon, his own son. So what makes you damn devil think you gonna get off scot-free anything? His own son had to pay. His wicked.
Can I get a quick one?
It says, finish it off. It says, Yahweh had his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. So hey, Esau's not gonna get away, man. Elon Musk could talk all this shit, but he's gonna have to pay at the end of the day.
He a fucking warlock.
Musty.
You can see in his face he a warlock.
He a fucking warlock, man.
This Zechariah.
Those are like a goddamn. You see it, like bro. Once you wake up to the truth, you can see the demons on these people, man. He's one of them. You can see the demons on his ass.
He got that weird shit with his chest and shit. He just
Oh,
sweating
yeah,
all type
bro.
of shit. I got a quick one. This Zechariah 2 and verse 8. It says, "For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, after the glory have he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you touched the apple of his eye." Going back into it, all you nations, chiefly Esau, you touch the apple of the Lord's eye, and you gonna pay for it. It says, "For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants, and ye shall know that Yahweh of hosts have sent me." And as it says in the book of Amos, the plowman is gonna overtake the reaper, man. The Lord is a part of the good times, the good news that the Lord has given his people is that he's gonna avenge us, save us, and deliver us, man. And a part of that, you nations getting put in the chains, whether you like it or not.
On top of that, the Lord say, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war." Lord, we done, man. Hey, we can't wait to take these people out of power with the Lord on behalf of the Lord. Because don't try to mix and confuse our words and say we a part of the Hebrew defense unit with the gun. We ain't trying to take none of this shit down with no gun.
But guess what? He gonna do what he do anyway, man. This is a devil you speaking about. Even if you don't say nothing, he'll make you say some shit you don't say nothing with bullshit ass technology, man. Because because you want to have a reason to get carnal, just by the simple fact that you expose his bitch ass.
That's right, nigga. All of y'all got something to talk about.
This is an account that happened in Hispaniola. Before being burned alive by the Spaniards, Chief Hatui of the island of Hispaniola was asked if he wanted to accept Christianity and go to heaven. Hatui asked if Spaniards go to heaven, to which the priest said they do. Hatui then stated that he'd rather go to hell, where he wouldn't see much cruel people.
Right. Go ahead, break it down.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they when they came down to Hispaniola and they took it down, they caught everybody. They almost killed all of them for 500 Taínos, according to history, 400, 500. So they almost did away with them.
That's how vicious and how gruesome they came at, man. They would make deals. They would same shit that happened here in America. They would deceive them, and they'll just straight out slaughter you. They'll cut pregnant women open just to throw the baby in the air and catch it with a knife.
Oh yeah, we got on they Levi's local with
the jeans ripping.
Yeah, the jeans ripping. That's you Jakes when they tied you up to different horses. They had the horses run different directions, man.
Yeah, that's the shit that Esau's on, man.
Man,
You gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
He used to make leather couches out of Jake's skin, man.
Yeah,
Think about that, man.
Feed them the alligators, man.
he would chop off their rods and keep them in jars of souvenirs.
Right. He used to make little pouches out of Jake's woman's titties, man. All right, just to carry his money in there, man.
That's right. You got the book called The Delectable Negro. Everybody should download the PDF off of Google. It's called The Delectable Negro. Go get that and read that. They talk about Nat Turner. I think it's chapter or page 71. They talking about they cut that lady's baby out of her stomach, and at the same time they cut her husband joint off and they made her husband eat himself. He's still alive, and they talking about say you like y'all gotta read that shit, man. Like they guys got a lot of wicked shit to pay for, man.
Including the so-called white woman, they gonna pay too, man.
Yeah.
Like much as certain brothers love so-called white women, they gonna pay too, man.
Yup.
Because the white woman's nothing but a damn she devil, man.
She's
All right.
She's the goddamn devil too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck her, fucking wet dog smelling ass.
Starbucks.
Hey, you had a
Starbucks coffee drinking
Smelling
ass.
like cigarettes.
Hey, touching on that delectable Negro point, like a year or two ago, they had a slave skin jacket selling for like $75,000 or something, man. And that's just they did that often, man. They had it was a heirloom, a family heirloom of like a slave body part that was just passed down. It was on TikTok.
Y'all
You devils gotta pay for
They
this shit.
still
Man.
got it. They still got it right now. Playing at Thanksgiving. They at Thanksgiving right now. We want to thank the Lord that we in this nice house with this heirloom. This money was passed down from J.P. Morgan and Chase Bank, Wells Fargo. Y'all all got to pay.
Yeah.
All right. I have Revelations 12:12, which reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them."
What the heavens is?
The heavens is a place in which we shall be at peace.
Our citizenship is in the heavens.
Yes.
Because we're fellow citizens with the saints. You know.
So that's talking about us rejoicing. When it said rejoice ye heavens, so we the ones who be rejoicing. Go ahead.
Yeah, because our salvation is nearer.
Exactly. So we should be. This is exciting times for us. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got, let's say you got a nigga that was born in 91 talking about he missed the 80s. That's further away from our salvation, man. He going back, man. He looking back.
Right.
Like, how the hell? That show, hey, that's scary, man. Like how Lord put them 7 demons. Yeah, man.
Now he got on suits and shit from the 70s and 80s. He wearing that shit. He living that shit. He trying to live that. The 80s
So he wearing the shit now?
That's what I'm saying.
That dude bugged out. You got
Hey,
it, bro.
Zaquan, I seen him Saturday.
He had old.
We a rap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, that dude bugged out, man. I was born in 91, but I missed the 80s. Go ahead.
This is dumb niggas. That's why we rejoicing. That's what. So that go ahead.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the seal, for the devil is
the seas. So it says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. That's talking about the people.
That's right.
The people that inhabit this place. They're gonna get destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. So what's that? People, you read Revelation 11:18 said the people that they should be judged. They're talking about the wicked people. That's their judgment, man. They gonna get judged, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You see, the enemy is coming because he know that he doesn't have much time.
Right.
So he's going to break out with all that he possibly can to create what? Troubles and mischief for those that know the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. He gonna create all types of bullshit, chaos, with that he planned from day one, so he can further bring his agenda. So he brings solution, which he planned all along, man. He planned the chaos so he could bring solution.
Right.
Locking this shit down, man.
Yeah, and then we had a go ahead.
I got the chip.
Right. That's Elon
Y'all
Musk.
take this.
Right.
Get your benefits.
If I'm not mistaken,
You want your link. You want your housing. You know, you want your low income, your Section 8. Just take this chip.
Just forget about slavery.
We gonna give you at least about 10,000 on it, so you get some money on it.
Yeah, we're gonna give you your money back that you lost.
Yeah.
That you had lost in the bank. No, I'm correct. It said time of the dead that they should be judged. They're talking about the wicked, man, because they dead to the truth.
No, that's right.
They're the walking dead.
That's right.
So the judgment's coming for you.
So that's what.
Want to get it correct.
That's what he gonna say. We got all the things you need. You want food, water. We got got you. You ain't gotta eat each other no more.
Just calm down,
Yeah,
people.
calm down. You ain't gotta kill each other no more. We got the solution.
Look what Elon Musk.
Put this in your hand on your forehead, and we got you. This accept us. It's your savior.
When your brother read scripture earlier, never trust your enemy, man.
Right.
Yeah, like motherfucker, the chaos came from him, so he can bring that solution, man.
Right.
Hey, cause they try to tell you that with all these movies, man, they fuck your head up talking about zombies. We don't know if Esau and them get the power, it's gonna be real zombies. But we do know it's really gonna be herds of people chasing you, trying to eat you.
That's right.
And Esau gonna be like, man, if you want safety from that, come take the chip, come down to the chipping station. This is where the safety at. But it's gonna be herds of niggas running, chasing you, trying to eat your calf muscles and all
Jake ass funny as
No,
I mean,
Turkey legs, bro.
Calm, bro.
Hey, all right, go on here. We about to close it out. So read that 140. That Psalms 149.
God. Psalms 149, verse 1. Praise ye the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of the
This
saints.
song right here is true.
We singing it.
Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance.
No, not really.
Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp.
Yeah, because 2/3 not dancing to the song that's being sung, man.
For
You
the,
got it, brother.
for the Lord taketh pleasure in his
Nah,
people.
he can get put on camera.
He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth.
And the beds represent rest.
Right.
And a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people.
And that's a prophecy.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Fetters of iron. To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor I have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord.
And you know what? That's the thing. You know, hey, this is what we looking forward to, man. This is righteous.
Right.
We're looking forward to sitting up here putting these fucking devils in chains, fucking them over like they fucked us over. And we ain't gonna do them like they did us and all that balls, whatever the fuck they were doing. It's gonna be a righteous punishment.
Well, now they gotta get double. We ain't
They
gonna
gonna
do
get
it the
double.
way we
They
do
do
it.
it, yeah.
We gonna figure out some shit to get that
We're
shit.
gonna figure out the equivalent of the bullshit that y'all done.
We might have some
And that
fucking
fire in over there, go handle that.
Yeah, man. We gonna figure out something to get
Because we
there.
gonna have them spiritual
Yeah.
power, so instead of like all that geeky shit, buck breaking, we just gonna turn your ass inside out and keep you alive.
Part of that,
That's some wild shit.
Part of that spiritual power is part of that spiritual power. We gonna be able to control the elements.
Right.
The human body is part of the elements.
Right.
So we'll be able to think of some shit in their mind, in our mind, to fuck them up.
Right.
They gotta get judged double for everything they did.
You heard that, boy.
We just ain't gonna do some no wild shit. That's all. But they gonna get judged somehow, man, for that butt breaking shit. Y'all, we got something for y'all ass for that,
Yeah,
man.
you can't do that to them. When they like the shit in with the fudge packers. That ain't gonna
Nah,
help.
they ain't gonna like it because they ain't
I'm
gonna
just
like
saying
it the
now.
way
Remember-
we gonna figure some shit out, bro. It's
Hey,
gonna-
remember the movie
Hey.
Space Jam when the Monstars, they had ball Michael Jordan up in the gym room, that Space Jam, they was, yeah, ball your ass up and hoop with you. Jake gonna be hooping with Esau in the kingdom. He
Don't be slow.
I'm just thinking, the scripture
You
says
say gonna meditate terrors.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Playing basketball with their ass.
It's gonna be games like who can throw Esau the farthest.
Oh, well, Elder Malcolm said he got a wall. You know, he gonna throw him on the wall. Hit him on that wall. I'm gonna have a torture carnival. So you gonna have a raw la fun house. I'm gonna have a torture carnival because I worked for a fucking devil at a carnival, man. And he was, man. I'm like, you know what? Every ride that Esau get on, he gonna die.
You gonna have motherfuckers.
Hell no, bro.
Right.
Jake
And he gonna be the first one too. Exactly. You gonna die every ride you get on, man. Matage Torture Carnival.
Beautiful. Can't wait.
We gonna have some fun. Go ahead.
Those in the chapter.
You read all the way to the
Yeah, read all the way
end?
to the end.
Read that last verse again.
Read.
God. Psalms 149.
Psalms.
Psalms 149, verse 9. To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord.
So yeah, man. So hey, man, we gonna execute that judgment, man. We gonna praise with that two-edged sword in our hand, and we gonna execute that judgment on you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Call Allah, y'all wash it.
Call Allah, my y'all bashing y'all with shot.
Y'all going into slavery. You thought y'all were talking about forget.
Deserve that, boy.
So with that, we gonna give all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach Kodash.
Therefore, honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And if you sisters are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands, keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barak, and Abba,
Abba,